Season 4 is here, and this is the season of SGA. Tall guard, stand up, because we about to go crazy in this season right here. Now in today's video, I'm gonna give y'all the best dribble animations for builds that's 6'5" to 6'9". Now SGA Sigs, again, like I said, is out. Some of them might be up on here, some of them might not. But what I do want to say is, look at right here next to me, baby. Look at right here next to me. Elite that wood the damn thing. Boy, we about to get this 2 times. Boy, I can't tell you what to do with this thing. Anyway, let me calm myself down. Listen, y'all see the sub count up there? There go over there on that side right there. Listen, if y'all thinking about it, hit that subscribe, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Here go all the Sigs right here. I'm telling you, I'm about to give it to you all of it. Listen, now this is right before the season starts, so I don't have the SGA Sigs, but I already know because I've tested them in my NBA, so I already know where they're gonna rank at on these different Sigs, which ones I like for SGA. So I'm gonna let y'all know which ones I want to use. But also, I got other versions of Sigs that I use for different things. So if you want to know more in detail, not really detail, but like more in you know, different type of dribble moves you can use for maybe like your size up, because I use a couple different sizes up. For your combo moves, because I use a couple different combo moves because they got different things on there. For your crossovers, behind the back, like I got a couple different ones right there. So y'all just watch through the video, you'll see all of it. But if you just want to get this basic stuff right here, that's, hey, here you go right here, man. Now for my people who wanted to see how, you know, the different versions of stuff that I use, I actually went to put James Harden on first. I don't know why I had Zion on, but Zion is good. So you can use Zion if you don't have a high speed with ball. But if you got a 75 speed with ball, James Harden is my favorite. It's like the best overall speed boost that you can get. Now, you can't just hold right trigger and same size speed boost. It doesn't work, give you that same stumble. But if you know how to use it by, you know, speed booster without holding right trigger, you can get some real good speed boosts out of James Harden. We talked about Zion Williamson, that's a good one. Now there's another one that's better than Zion and James Harden. If you don't have an 84 speed with ball that I use, but hey, I'm sorry y'all. I already made a video about it, but I couldn't release it because some other videos came before it. So it's sitting at my channel membership. So if you want to check that video out, if you got an 80 speed with ball, but not quite enough to get the SGA, listen, y'all might want to check that out, but you got to be a channel member because it's probably going to be a couple days before I can release it because I got other stuff I got to release. Now, this is SGA season, like I was saying. So if you have the ability to get that 84 speed with ball, or 83, we still waiting on the season to come. That SGA dribble style is the best dribble style that you can use for these builds. It's so simple. You can just hold right trigger and speed boost out of every animation. There's no weird, there's no stumble, there's no hesitation. He just goes. It might actually be better than Darius Garland because you get a better cross launch or a crossover speed boost than you do with Darius Garland. Now for signature size up, I really like Jrue Holiday because it gives you that fast, like Curry slide behind the back. I really love that animation. Pair it with the other behind the back that I'm gonna show y'all before, the Kawhi Leonard. There you go. You could just back behind the back and forth. It's so fast and so glitchy. I really love that. But if you can't get a 75 ball handle, which I'm pretty sure everybody got at least a 75 ball handle, but there's another move that I put on Desmond Bane for my signature size up. But it's only to do a specific type of move that I can combo that I can put in my dribble style. But I'll talk to y'all about that once I get to that other move. You need to pair it with something else. But if not, I just go with Jrue Holiday because if I have a higher dribble style, because the speed boost that I can get out of this is just absolutely crazy. Regular breakdown, Paul George. That's all I use. I don't use no other ones. Paul George is the best one to me. You only need a 75 ball handle to be able to get it. It gets you moving a little shifty. You can cancel it out. I like this one better than I like the rest of them. Well, actually, I do use another one. A Pro is a good one too that you can do, and it's easier to combo out of. So it just kind of depends on how I feel. Pro, you only need a 70 ball handle. Now for aggressive breakdown, Kobe White is the one for me. Now there is another one that I like to use, but Kobe White is the one that I like because it's a long combo. So if you look right here and see what he's doing, you can literally let this play out. It still looks like you're dribbling yourself, even though you're not doing an absolute thing on the controller. Your hands is totally off the controller. And you can sit there and behind the back, do the little Jrue Holiday behind the back out of it and speed boost out. You can speed boost through any of these animations. You can stop and pop and shoot it within any of these animations. So that's why I like this animation. It gives you so much, and then it shoots you forward. So if I just want to speed boost using my SGA dribble style, or the other one that I like to use that I told y'all about, because you can speed boost directly out of that one too. then I can go and, you know, get me a dunk or whatever like that. Now, the other one is Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets you even more forward. It's not as long as the animation, but it really makes it look like you're going to daggone speed boost and take off to go get a dunk, or maybe you take a midi fade or something like that. And then you can snatch back out of this. You can do behind the backs if you want to. You can crab people using this. So this is a good one too. And sometimes it just kind of depends on how I feel. I go back and forth with them. But listen, let's get to the next one. Escape moves, Jimmy Butler all day. I pair this with my hesitation. I just kill people with this, make it look like I'm speed boosting to the right or to the left, and then I hit them with the Jimmy Butler escape crossover, and then I'm gone. They gone this way, I'm going that way. I'm wide open for a three, or I could just speed boost out, try to get a dunk if I don't have somebody closing out, if I'm playing rec or threes or something like that. And then I just kick it to the corner or something for my shooters. Listen, if you want to be one of my shooters too, come to the stream. We be streaming pretty much every day, and we definitely gonna be streaming every day this weekend because of the new launch of the season. So come to the stream if you want to try to be one of my shooters so I can hit you with a dot like that. Now, combo moves, I use Kevin Durant. Now, there's a move that I do out of Kevin Durant that has me kind of like how, you know, the small guards can just run to the right and then speed boost right back to the left, doing this little fast little, like, I don't know what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But you can do that with Kevin Durant's size up. You can speed boost to the right, and then he'll do this fast crossover right back to the left, and then you can go either around or you can go to the three-point line. It don't matter where you go, but it is super fast. I really love that animation, and that's why I've been doing it. Now, the regular combo moves is definitely slower than the one that I used to use, but because I can get that little speed boost move, I really like it. But the other one that I will use is Pro. Pro is real fast, and then again, remember I was telling you about the size up. When you combo Pro with that Desmond Bane, and you can use other ones, but I like Desmond Bane better, you can do this speed boost glitch right out of the move, and he'll take off flying. And you can do this on builds that's even taller than 6'5" to 6'9". You can do it on 6'10", all the way up to 7'3". Well, maybe not 7'3", because I don't know if you gotta have a high enough ball handler to do it. But you can definitely get it for the taller builds too. So if you want to, Pro is a real good one to be able to use too. Now, for move and crossover, Luka Doncic is the best one out of all of them. You can use this. I actually tested this against the AI to see which one gave me more bump, or, you know, through them to it. It's glitchy. Luka Doncic gives you the best one. But the other ones that you can use is Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets you in front of the AI, so you can do that against a regular person. You get a speed boost, you get a step, you hit the move and crossover, it moves you right in front of the defender, and then now you can get to the rim, or even if you just want to fade it right afterwards, you can do that. And then the other one, if don't have what you need for the Devin Booker, if you don't have an 80 ball handle, and then for Luka you need an 84. Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is a real good one too, and all you need is a 70 ball handle for that one. So this definitely gets you in front of your defender so you can get to the basket. But by the way, while I'm scratching my head, boy, I'm clean though. Boy, I got my retwist, boy, I got a haircut. Boy, I'm coming into this new season like, ooh. All right, behind the back, I like to use Kawhi Leonard, and that's it. Because any of the other ones, when I do some of the other moves that I do, those moves push me forward and right into the defender, and they get a lot of bump steals. The Kawhi Leonard behind the back moves you backwards. So like if you do a hesitation to the right, instead of turning, like, you know, going towards the three-point line with a behind the back, this actually moves you even further behind the line. So if a defender is out there reaching, then you usually move further back enough so they can't get a bump steal off it. So I don't use no other one than Kawhi Leonard. Spins, I use spins a little bit, but I use Penny Hardaway. I like some of the fast ones. You can kind of spin off of defenders like that. Pretty cool. Not strong handle spins, but like just a regular spin. And Penny Hardaway has some fast spins, so I like to use his spin. And then this is one of my favorite animations that kind of pieces together everything. When you pair this with the Jimmy Butler escape, he does his hesitation. Instead of like a regular hesitation where he bounce, he like dribble hesitation. So he dribbles this way and then he stops. But what I do, it kind of looks like a speed boost. So what I do is once he do that, the defender usually thinks I'm about to run that way, and you can speed boost out of it too with any dribble style. You can just run straight out of it. It won't give you no hesitation or nothing. You can just run straight out of it. But when they think that I'm going to the right, or maybe I hit them with a speed boost, then I hit them with that Jimmy Butler escape right back to the front, that Jimmy Butler crossover escape, bang, they gone. I'm talking about this happens almost every time. Gone. And I got a nice speed boost lane because I like to get to the rim first. You know, the way three-point shooting in this game work, listen, I like to get to the rim. But with my new build, when I got this higher three-point shot, listen, I'm gonna really start spraying that thing. But y'all check that video out for my Jaylen Brown build. He got like an 89 3 ball. So I'm gonna really be spraying that thing. He get the deep bomber, takeover, and everything up in there. So if y'all ain't seen that video, man, that's my last video. Check that video out. It's gonna be linked at the end of it, and I'm gonna link it in the description. Step back. Zach LaVine step back, to me, is the best. Like, everybody uses it. It's literally the best. Now, there's other ones that you can use if you want to try something different. Luka Doncic has a real good step back. I like his too, and he has a different moving step back. Now, it's not like the way it used to be. They definitely nerfed the hell out of this goddamn animation, but it's still a good one to kind of get you a little moving when you're moving left to right. Vince Carter is the other one. Vince Carter has a real nice snatch back. It's not as far back as Zach LaVine or Luka Doncic, but it gets you a little more to the left or right. So if you got especially a high like dead eye or something where you get people in your blinder zone, this definitely puts people in that blinder zone and still gets you further, you know, backwards some so you can get off a three-pointer. So that's it, y'all, man. Like I say, you know, if you didn't know, you can use hop jumpers to dribble too, but because I got such good dribble style, especially with my new 6'6" build that's going to have SGA's dribble style on it, I don't really need those to get speed boosts anymore. Now for my 6'10" and up builds, I do, but for those, I don't. Now, I forgot to say this, so for the people who stayed tuned, you know, I kind of like SGA's aggressive breakdown combo, but it's not better than the other two that I told you about earlier in there. The rest of his animations are not good. They're not. Other than his dribble style, the rest of the animations aren't that good at all. Not to me, at least. Maybe somebody else will find a way to make use of them, but I tried it and I tried it and I tried it, and they just slower, or they just more awkward, like, and not in a good way awkward. So shout out to Elite, because we finally got some 2 times, bro. We finally won one. But if y'all want to see my Jaylen Brown video, or you want to see the SGA, but you should be able to test that on your own now because the season will be out. But if you want to see one of those 2 videos, man, listen, they're gonna be linked up. One's gonna be linked up over there, and then one gonna be linked up right up here, man. Appreciate y'all, man.